Yeah, guys. Now let us see what is abstract class. So class works as a template to store the data members and methods that we use in our program. And abstraction in Java keeps the user from viewing complex code implementations and provides the necessary information. So to implement abstraction in Java, we can use abstract classes and interfaces. Now we are talking about abstract class. Okay. So it keeps whatever complex code is there, we keep it, and remaining code, unnecessary code, we are going to hide it. That is the need for abstract class. So what are the points we need to remember when you are working with abstract class? Number one, abstract class is declared with abstract keyword, and we cannot instantiate an abstract class. So what is meant by instantiation? We cannot create object for the abstract class. And if you are not able to create object, what to do? Then we have to inherit this abstract class into child classes, which are also called as concrete classes. And there we can make use of the abstract class itself. Okay. And then abstract class can have both abstract methods and non-abstract methods. So what are abstract methods? Which are declared with abstract keyword, and they doesn't have any body. But whereas non-abstract method means we are writing body for uh, non-abstract methods. So if you don't have body for abstract methods, then how do we use it? So these abstract methods should be implemented by respective derived classes. Okay. So let's get started, guys. We'll switch to Eclipse and we'll see how to implement abstract class. We'll open Eclipse and then we'll try to do it. So let me show you a small example of okay, abstract class. How do we write it? Abstract class name. Okay, so the class name I'm taking it as animal now. Okay, so there are two types of animals I'm taking in this example. Abstract class demo example. So what are we doing is we are creating a class called abstract class called animal, in which we have two types of animals we have, like herbivores and carnivores. Okay, so what are we taking? Animal class, which is abstract I'm taking, and we have two child classes. One is herbivores, so just I'm taking as herby for shortcut, and second one is carnivores. I'm taking it as can. So what are the different food habits we have? They eat only leaves or grass. What you can say, leaves. Canny means they eat only meat. So these are the two types of animals I'm taking, and this animal on the top of hierarchy is called as abstract class. We are preceding abstract keyword before the class definition. Okay, let's switch to Eclipse and we'll do the same thing, guys. So go to file, close all editors. We're creating a new project, Java project. So instead of 104, I'm saying click on finish. Sorry. So right click, we're adding a new class, com.prakash I'm taking, and here I set my app, click on main method and finish. So let's create what is this? Abstract class demo. So what are we doing, guys? The first class I'm declaring the animal class as abstract. So we are adding abstract keyword before the class definition. The class name is animal. Okay. So this is what my abstract class is ready, in which we have abstract methods and non-abstract methods. So when do we go for abstract methods? So any method which is having different implementation, then go for abstract method, guys. Like what are the different behaviors of herbivores and carnivores means different food habits. So I'm writing a method called abstract void food habits. That is the abstract method I'm taking. Okay. So this method called food habits is an abstract method. So what is the duty of child classes? I mean, how can we use it? So the derived classes must implement this method in their classes itself. So this is said to be abstract method. Okay. So let's go to child classes now. We are creating hobby Class Herbie extends animal. So whenever I say Herbie extends animal, see guys, we have an error here. So normally when you inherit one class to another, you will not get any error, but we are getting error here. Why? Because you can see here. So the type Herbie must implement the inherited abstract method animal dot food habits. So you have to write body for food habits method. Otherwise, it will not allow you to continue. That is why you should write body for it. Let me write body for this public void food habits. See guys, now the error is gone. So what is meant by this? So if you have abstract methods, of course, at least one abstract method should be there in an abstract class, guys. Okay, so when I wrote any abstract method in my abstract class, I have to write body for it. So then only it will allow you to continue. So what I'm writing here, sysout. So Herbie eats only leaves or grass. Herbie eats only leaves. Food habits. I'm just mentioning food habits of herbivores. Coming to the next class I'm inheriting creating is called as carnivores extends animal. This is also inherited from animal class. Same error guys again I have to implement. This time I don't want to type manually. Just I'm going to use this Eclipse shortcut add unimplemented methods. Just click on it. It will write body for us. See guys, at override is already given void food habits and all. Okay, so this is optional at override and all because we are doing overriding here. That is why. So you can leave it or you can remove it. It's your wish. And public is also optional. If you want to add public, you can add public before the definition. And then here what I'm writing. So what is the food habit of carnivores? Write it. Carni eats only meat. Okay, like this I have given body for carnivores. So two child classes are ready guys. What is the top level class we have? Animal, in which we have one abstract method called food habits, and we have two child classes, herbivores and carnivores. Herbi is food habits are implemented. Uh, See guys, different food habits, different implementations. Herbi eats only leaves and can eats only meat. Now come to this main class. Now can I create object for animal class which is abstract? No, it is not possible. But I'm trying still guys. Abstract A is equal to, I mean animal A is equal to new animal, which is wrong actually, but still I'm trying. You can see the error message guys. Cannot instantiate the type animal. Why? Because it's an abstract class. You cannot do that. Then what should I do? I can create object for carnivores and herbivores respectively. So let's create herbivores. Herbie h is equal to new herbie. Okay, there is no issue. And you can call h dot food habits. Okay, and same way canny c is equal to new canny and c dot food habits. See guys, now you can run it and see the output. Herbie eats only leaves, whereas can eats only meat. Two different food habits from two types of animals. So what some people will feel is when we do this, of course we have done the abstraction, but what is the meaning of having an abstract class on the top? So just we have created an abstract method and we implemented them in child classes and we call them. But what is fun of keeping my abstract class on the top? What is the advantage of inheritance means? Yes, we can also write non-abstract methods, guys. Okay, so non-abstract method means a method with the body. We can also write a method with the body. So what I'm writing here, void display, something like this. So you can give any name guys. So what is common to both type of animals that you can write here? So let us say I'm saying this out. They have four legs. Okay, something like this. So I'm giving some common functionality or common feature of both type of animals. They have four legs. Okay, so I said like this. So this is a non-abstract method guys. So what is meant by non-abstract method? Non-abstract method is a method with body. Okay, so without body, which is declared with abstract keyword is said to be abstract method. So this is common to both type of animals. That is why I'm declaring it as non-abstract method. Okay, so now what is the benefit? I can call this in both the child classes h dot display as well as c dot display. So that is the way we are implementing abstraction in a Java with the help of abstract classes. So what is the first one? Herbie eats only leaves, different implementation which is coming from abstract method, and common implementation which is coming from four legs, have four legs is coming from non-abstract method. And this is coming from abstract method, and this is coming from non-abstract method. So this is the way to implement abstract class in Java.